Hey YTPC, our church wardens.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that and more after our intro.
Cheers.
So it is Sunday, as we said, church wardens. Mine is got some leather work and some feathers in the wood. An eagle. Really pretty. We got it for somewhere in between Russia and Europe. The Czech Republic, yeah. I don't remember. Slovenia, did I say it right? Slovakia? Slovenia.
Slovenia, Slovakia.
I don't know. We got it somewhere
Romania.
there. Romania. We got it somewhere there, and I don't remember exactly where. But
The pedigree on mine's a little easier. This is a Missouri Meerschaum, and only second time I smoked it, but I enjoy it. It's got a deep bowl, and it's really comfortable to handle. Inside we got Sundown pipe tobacco. It's a mix of red and golden Virginias, correct?
we have these ants and spiders out here on our patio that just like to crawl on us. It's a pain in the butt. I'm always having a shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo ant.
Right. I got a bug zapper hanging up. I gotta clean it. We've had a lot of pests lately, so the thing's all clogged up and probably needs a good cleaning.
I want to get some peace pipes from actual reservations in New Mexico, where I grew up, where my family's reservation is, and maybe from the Apaches also. I know that they make some on the reservation in Ruidoso. So maybe we'll have a ceremony and be able to use the peace pipes for something.
For sure.
Yesterday was Arlo's birthday, and he hung out with a bunch of his buddies. We had a little get together at the comic book shop. It was awesome. I'll put a picture of the cake right here. As long as Skip reminds me, because I always forget to insert the pictures.
You'll know if I forgot to tell her.
Because it won't be there. We also, I find it very interesting that Arlo has such a wide variety of friends. Like, they're all from such different walks of life. He had his bandmates with us yesterday at his get-together here in the house and at the comic book shop. And some of them are really into anime. Some of them are, you know, I guess they're proud of their geek status. And then he's got like this really clean-cut country boy friend who's in his band. And then he's got Red, who, I think that's just his nickname, who has big hair and it's red, and he reminds me of like a 80s rocker, 90s.
Yeah, real glam kind of.
Glam rock. He likes The Cure, all kinds of other metal and fun stuff. Mm-hmm. So it was an interesting group, a mix of people. Dave and Karen showed up. My friend Mare and her 2 kids, and my friend Charlotte's daughter, they all showed up, even for, you know, to hang out with my daughter on Arlo's birthday, so that was cool. What else? School's starting.
School starting on the 15th.
Mm-hmm. It's so cool to see all the different things teachers get to decorate their rooms, to make their rooms so homey. We watched a really weird movie last night, Across the Universe. It was all Beatles songs. Some that I didn't even realize were Beatles songs because they've been remade by so many people. Really interesting. If you haven't seen it, and you like those kind of spacey, weird, far out movies with a sort of storyline, it follows the 60s. And it follows some people through the 60s and all the different random stuff that happened in the 60s, if you're interested in that kind of stuff. If not, don't bother.
It was a good soundtrack. It was a musical, so it was sung by the actors.
The actresses and actors, yeah.
But I enjoyed it, you know. Enjoyed it a lot. I've taken up crocheting again, so I crocheted during the first part of it. Steph she's never stopped crocheting. She's a crochet monster.
I'm almost done with this blanket that I'm making for a coworker. And then it's funny because I can crochet and watch the movie. He's like looking at his crochet while he's trying to pay attention to the movie, and I can just not even pay attention when I'm on a roll. So it's kind of cool. What else? What else has been going on? Oh, we got to hang out with some of our kids' friends' parents last night, which was cool because we're always messaging each other, texting back and forth about what the kids are up to and who's giving them rides where. And but we don't ever get to hang out. We got to hang out last night, so that was really cool.
Yeah.
We want to do some shout outs. Alex, book lover Piper. She's been a major inspiration and a big support for me the last month or so. Just dealing with everyday life and trying to figure stuff out, and she's been amazing. Check her channel out. And Cincinnati Piper, everybody go and subscribe to these two. I don't believe they're even reached 500 yet. Luke Reisner, Cincinnati Piper, I'll leave links in the basement. Smurfinelli, he's hilarious. There's a whole bunch of newbies, or I wouldn't even say newbies, I'm saying ones that don't have more than 500 subscribers yet. And oh yeah, Skip actually has his own channel. Once he starts going offshore more, I think we'll be doing more of our individual stuff.
I might post something this week, who knows.
Yeah. So check his channel out because his channel is a little less chit chat, more pipe and tobacco focus. Ours is usually just to sit back and chat and smoke and puffity puff puff. I've also gotten into some snuffs, which have been amazing. Got some from two different Pipers, Two Nuts, and I don't remember the other guy. Nom de Grom?
Yeah.
Nom de Grom, both Instagram friends as well as YTPC members. I've been brewing tea like a maniac this week, and we haven't been drinking it hot. So I've been putting all different kinds of mixtures of loose tea as well as maybe some black tea bags or some wellness tea, and then we turn it into iced tea. So that's what we've been drinking, is some iced tea.
Yep, it's good. I enjoy it.
I just spit out some ice. My stepmom was the one who actually started doing that. She would do several different mixtures of tea bags instead of just sun tea. And then she would squeeze a lemon and put a little spoon of sugar in it. Just gave it enough lemon and sugar to make it taste really good. And I loved all the different flavors. So that's what I just started doing, is random teas, which was another Alex Book Lover Piper suggestion this week, is to get into brewing tea. So that's been really helpful. It's been a long week, but we're all doing really, really well. The boys are not ready for school to start up. Bree's doing homeschool again, so it's not a big deal. Any other news or interesting stuff?
Oh, let's see. Clean the bug zapper. That's the big news. I might come out with a video next week, or this week, later.
Yeah.
We've
been working slowly but surely in getting each of our rooms of the house organized and minimized. Oh, CadetsCon is coming up, so one of my good friends, Will Holland, if you guys haven't checked out Art Time with Will, he's going to be here this weekend staying with us. One of our kids has graciously given up their room for him to stay in for CadetsCon. It's a small Comic-Con here in town, and he's got... so if you're in the area, come check it out Friday and Saturday. It's at Space Cadets. Lots of fun stuff. Costume contests, lots of local artists, and big-time comic book writers and artists. So come check it out. Lots of cool things to do and see. It's real small. There's no entrance fee. So cheers to everybody. Thank you for chatting with us. Oh, flies. Thank you for chatting with us. For those of you we haven't caught up on your videos, we will try today to do that. Love and hugs to everybody.
Cheers.